Just Food, helping hundreds of Kansas families experiencing hunger while fighting gaps in the food system. We had Community Partners Dallas, giving abused children badly needed personal items, plus the message that somebody cares. Finally, Culinary Care, bringing delicious meals and the strength to fight to cancer patients. Our heart goes out to all of them for all the great work that they're doing, and to you, HQties, who personally donated winnings or gave directly. Way to go! Oh, I almost forgot. Special shout out to Sophia, one of Asaf's talented drum students. Asaf says you better practice hard this week. Beat those drums, baby! Pa-ram-pum-pum-pum, ram-pum-pum-pum, ram-pum-pum-pum. Gratata! So, do you feel like charging up this 9-volt battery and seeing how it feels on our tongues? It's a few minutes past the hour, that magical time every night, where there's nothing to it but to unleash another game. So let's do it! Remember, the word trivia means 3 roads. You'll only have seconds to choose the best of 3 paths forward. Making those seconds count is the important skill. And now, there's nothing to it but to HQ it with question number 1. Question number 1. All right. Marie Curie's first Nobel Prize was in what category? Literature, medicine, or physics? What's it gonna be, y'all? Over a century later, Marie remains the only person to win Nobels in more than one field. But the first one, in 1903, was physics. Her chemistry prize came along 8 years later. 33,464 players got that right. Good job, babies. Good job. There she is. She looks so excited to have won. I'm kidding. Everybody took pictures like that. Why? Why did they? All old pictures, everybody looks sad. This thing's not gonna steal my soul, is it? And they're like, no, don't worry about it. Q2, in your face. What is not a common yo-yo trick around the world? Fishing line or walking the dog? Not a common yo-yo trick. Alrighty. Once you get the round part in, that's like, it's a good fast spin. A lot of tricks become possible. And although there's a line involved, there's no fishing line trick. 35,297 got it right. I remember they banned yo-yos from my elementary school because kids was using them as weapons. Pow! I was like, oh! You wasn't cool if you didn't have the yo-yo with the brain in it. I don't know what the brain did. Yeah, it was sleeping. Just leave it down. Look at how long it stayed down there. It's still going. I want to get a yo-yo. They were originally weapons, and that's why they banned them from my elementary school, because the kids were just, we were silly. Q3 is the place to be, which is the title of a Pixar film and an album by R.E.M. Cars, Out of Time, or Up. Oh, man. If you want musical cars, look up Gary Newman's 1979 hit, but R.E.M.'s 1998 album was Up. Not their biggest seller, but a lot of good tracks. 22,962 knew what to do. Oh, shoot. Up. And he's holding the album cover. Question number 4, knocking on your door. Which of these European nations is landlocked? Czech Republic, Montenegro, or Slovenia? What's it gonna be? Hey, our first lady is Slovenian. The least you could do is learn that it has a 29-mile stretch of Mediterranean coast. Not as much as their lakes and rivers give them some beach. 22,752 got it right. Czech Republic, landlocked. AF. Bye, Stella! All right, Q5 for the children. And Sophia, who's practicing the drums. Question five. Question five. Question 5 for the children. What was left in Pandora's box after all else had been unleashed? Charity, hope, or punishment? What's it gonna be? Charity, hope, or punishment? I also think I'm gonna take a bubble bath today. I'm gonna get a yo-yo. I'm gonna take a bubble bath. All right. My Sunday is shaping up to get better and better. The Phantom Zone of Greek myth wasn't really a box, but a mistranslated jar. And after all the evil was loosed into the world, the lid got slammed back down and only hope was left inside. That's all they had left, I suppose. 22,158 got it right. Pew! Yeah, baby! All right, question number 6. And it goes a little something like this. Which holiday special featured a crossover between Sesame Street, The Muppet Show, and Fraggle Rock? A Muppet Family Christmas, Elmo Saves Christmas, or Christmas Eve in Sesame Street? What's it gonna be? Pew! These are 3 of the great ones for old school Muppet fans, but if you want the ultimate Muppet Family reunion, it's 1987's Muppet Family Christmas. That was one overpacked sing-along. 17,967 got it right. Pew!
It's the Sesame Street gang!
Merry Christmas from Sesame Street!
My guy. All right, question number 7. The forward storage compartment on many U-Haul trucks is known by what name? Treasure chest, mom's attic, or saddlebag? What's it gonna be, family? Just realized I left all my rings at home. Hope the cats don't eat them. All right, you don't want to box up the family heirlooms only to have them end up on the bottom of the truck under the refrigerator. So there's a safe hidey hole. A hidey hole. There's a safe hidey hole called Mom's Attic. They thought of everything, those U-Haul people, except the hand cart that I reserved. Where is it? Don't make no sense. 18,007 of you got it right. Mom's Attic. I've never seen that written inside the U-Hauls. I've been in many a U-Haul. I've helped my friends move, mostly for the free pizza. And then mysteriously my back hurts, and I'm just like, oh, I would help you with the couch. Let's just call some more people. They can do it. I'm here to eat the pizza. Question number 8. Know you're feeling great. I'm kidding. Also, that's a terrible thing to do. If you say you're gonna help somebody move, and then you fake a back injury, so you just eat pizza, you're a terrible person. Q8! Which kind of pepper is a different cultivar than the other 2? Chipotle, jalapeno, or poblano? Calling all spice nerds. Nope, I just made up spice nerds. Sock it to the left if you're having a good time. It's like Spice Girls, but Spice Nerds. And go, because it's so hot. Zig zig, ah. If you want to be my pepper. Okay, there's just one thing you got to know to get this one, okay? You can't plant a chipotle bush and grow poblano. 16,166. Got it right. Come on, science! Invent a chipotle bush! That'll get a Nobel Prize for somebody, you know? Get to work, y'all. Make a chipotle bush. Q9. Hope you're feeling fine. The word for a fear of fur starts with the name of what show's title character? Dora the Explorer, The Legend of Korra, or Rocko's Modern Life? What is it going to be? All right, forget fearing fear itself. All right, anything can be scary these days. Think of those animal hairs, okay? They're coarse, they get all over your clothes, and worrying about it is dorophobia. Dora the Explorer. 13,471 got it right. Dora didn't have it, though, because otherwise Boots would have got fired. And she'd have been like, swiping, no swiping. And definitely don't get your dirty fur all over me. Get out of here, Fox. Hottie, hottie. Question number 11. 10. Question number 10, 11. 10. Alrighty. Which of these figures has a precisely known final resting place? Attila the Hun, Napoleon, or Genghis Khan? Who's it going to be? I also just learned today that it was pronounced Genghis. I've been saying Genghis Khan all my life. Some of archaeology's great mysteries are the burial sites of great leaders. In accordance with Mongol tradition, Genghis left his unmarked on purpose. But you can go to Paris to pay respects to Napoleon. The Huns weren't big architects either. Napoleon is the right answer. 10,831 got it right. We have 2 more questions until the jackpot. Yeah. Y'all ready for this? Q11. That went on entirely too long. I don't know why. It's just silly. Silly to me. I do silly things, okay? Ugh. Q11. All dogs go to heaven. Who directed what's generally cited as the final major film given a wide release on VHS? David Cronenberg, James Cameron, or Sam Raimi? Here's a history lesson, okay? Since we never think about when these things just stop, though it was probably an arbitrary decision, A History of Violence by Canada's Cronenberg was the last one. Yeah, more like A History of Video. 10,148 of you are moving on to the final question of the game. Oh yeah! There's a lot of winners looking like right now. Oh. All right, Q12, what's that smell? Smells like the final question of the game. Here we go. Which of these actions is clearly depicted in one of Norman Rockwell's 4 Freedoms paintings? Driving, praying, or voting? What's it gonna be? For the final cue of the evening. All right, these paintings were illustrations of FDR's 4 freedoms. The most famous is Freedom from Want, the Thanksgiving dinner one. But there's also freedom of work. Oh my gosh! Didn't see that coming. Oh, yeah. 3,080 players just won HQ Trivia. Oh boy! Oh boy! I did not see that coming. I was just like, oh, this is about to be a huge amount of winners. And then, dang, savagery at the end there. That's what I'm saying. It's enough to make it. And 62 cents, my friends. Yeah, shout out to Levy Divry.